quitting in EA Sport UFC 4 comes in various shapes and forms. For some players, they taunt you nonstop over and over again without actually fighting back until you get them out of there. For some players, they straight up pull the plug and just bounce. They just get out of there. And then you've got players like this guy, which I'm going to show you guys. Players who literally start breakdancing in the middle of the octagon. I'm pretty sure you guys have come across players like that from time to time. In my opinion, it is the funniest way that players quit out the game. So, facing this creative fighter right here, he clearly has a game plan. He knows exactly what he wants to do. And what he wants to do is, he wants to spin on me. He wants to get me sidestepping to maybe catch me with a switch kick to the body. And then he wants to spin and either get me with a kick to the body or kick to the head. So right away, I noticed that's what he wants to do. His whole entire setup is he wants to spin on me. I'm using Rafael dos Anjos, and I'm just taking my sweet time. I'm not rushing anything. I'm waiting for him to spin so I can sidestep it, do a short step, and get out of there. I can also tell when a player is going to get impatient with me. I can always tell. You can tell right there. He rocks me with exactly what he wanted to get me with. But you can tell when a player is going to get impatient, when they're gonna want to move on real quick, when they want the fight to happen quick, when they want a fast-paced fight as opposed to a slow-paced fight. And it is your job as you're playing this game to kind of figure out what the player wants and then just don't give it to them. If they want a super fast-paced fight, give them a slow-paced fight. If they want a super fast-paced fight, give them a slow-paced fight. As I sit him down right there, because the more frustrated you can make a player, the easier it is going to be to actually get him out of there. So, he throws an overhand. I'm pretty sure you guys can already tell this is not live commentary. And I'm just taking my time with it, not rushing anything. And I'm noticing right there, he shoots a takedown. This is step number one. First sign, okay, he wants to get this thing going as soon as possible. And a lot of players in this game, if striking is not working, they do the very predictable thing of immediately switching to trying to wrestle you or trying to grapple you. And that can be good. It can be good. So right here, I start to taunt him, and there you go. There's the breakdancing. This right here is the funniest way a player can quit out. Rather, right here, he comes closer, just in case you don't see that I'm breakdancing in front of you. He's like, hit me, hit me. He's going to go forward, back, and I'm going to hit him with a flying knee and end the fight right here. Boom. Fight is over. Nothing is funnier than when they start doing that. Nothing is funnier. And typically, they start doing that out of ego. You know, it's like, you could easily just quit out. You could easily just press X, get out of there, back out, go fight somebody else. But instead, they want to, it's like a moral victory, right? It's kind of like when you're playing a board game with somebody and they're beating you and you flip the board. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, or you just say, you know what, man, I'm just not gonna make any moves anymore. You go. It's kind of an egotistical way of saying that you didn't really lose. You know, you let them beat you. Like, you know, he can actually say, you know what, man, I just got bored and I just goofed around. He didn't really actually. I wasn't trying. I wasn't really trying. So that's fight one. Let's jump to the second one right here. You're going to see a second player who does the same exact thing. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section how often you run into players who do this. Start breakdancing in the middle of the cage. We're facing a Max Holloway player. Lands a leg kick, lands another leg kick. Clearly, this guy's game plan is, okay, you're using Jose Aldo. I'm going to beat you to the leg kicks. And you'll see players come in with that game plan against Aldo. It is not a very smart game plan. The reason why it's not a very smart game plan is because Jose Aldo's checks are pretty vicious. If you get your kicks checked by Jose Aldo, it doesn't take much. A lot of times it takes about 2 or 3, and that leg is damaged beyond repair. And now you've got one leg to work with. So if you're going to kick Aldo, you got to be very, very careful with that. You got to be super careful. So I notice my opponent really wants to try to, of course, pressure me with Max. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. Sit him down with the body shot again. We're going to let him get back up. Sit him down again, and we're just taking our time with him. Sit him down again. V body. And right here, he gets me with a spinning elbow. Uh-huh. Look at this. Watch this breakdancing that's about to start right here. Right. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ee, ooh. Look at this movement. Look at this. Oh my God. It is so beautiful as I hit him with a left hook to the body, and he falls over and dies. And there you go. There you go. Two players who decided that fighting wasn't going to do it for him. Might as well try to kill me with the breakdancing. Look at that. Boom. To the body. Wastes his whole entire stamina. Moving and wiggling his stick. We got him out of there. Just a little short, fun, interesting video. The kind of players you run into in this game, man, it's so much variety. So much variety. Players who just come in with all kinds of styles. Anyways, that will do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, go right ahead and leave a like, and I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out, boys. Have a good one.